my favorite John Cena return is the 2008 Royal Rumble return. That was some earth-shattering shit, mainly because he was supposed to be gone for like 9 months and came back like 4 months later, which is like inhuman. But John Cena is kind of inhuman. He's able to do it. Yeah, that's such a cool moment, and just the aura, man, of when he walked out and did like he had his arms crossed and just did the
Yep.
so good, man, so good. So that's my second favorite moment because that is just like yeah, it's just incredible. It's one of the best wrestling returns in general. But my number one, my favorite John Cena moment, my favorite John Cena feud is gonna be him and Edge. That was the first wrestling feud that young Kyle really kind of watched from start to end. What I mean, obviously, I didn't watch the pay per views. I didn't have access to the pay per views, but like, you still can see when you watch Raw after Money in the Bank, Royal Rumble, whatever, you know what's happening. So watching Raw every week, seeing these guys just want to kill each other, seeing him get thrown into the Long Island Sound, seeing probably what I shouldn't be seeing, the live sex celebration, watching that like live, and watching John Cena come and crash that and
I forgot
give
about that.
give Lita the FU and stuff like that. Yeah, incredible. That's probably my favorite wrestling feud in general, and it's definitely the first like full on wrestling feud that I remember watching. And yeah, it's just so good. I mean, you can argue like him and Randy, him and Edge, him and CM Punk. You can argue that, and I guess it's all preference. But to me, that was just so perfect because Randy was like sick, but Edge was just like kind of evil, if that makes sense. Like Randy was like sick in the head. Edge fully like it almost seems like Randy was sick in the head and had no control over what he was doing. Whereas with Edge, he knew everything he was doing and he was just loving every moment of it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just so good watching Edge and Cena just go at each other for pretty much like a year, like all like of kind of 2005, 2006, a little, not all of 2005, but definitely into 2006 and stuff like that. They definitely were kind of each other's like foil. The Rated R spinner belt was such a oh man, like that was great heat when he pulls that down and the crowd is just like, oh fuck you, man. Yeah, everything about that feud I just love. It's so fucking good. So that's my number one.
Hell yeah, that is a very good feud. I really wish I could get like I've like seen more of it because like I really need to. It's one of the feuds I really have to get back into, or not, just into in general, because I
Right,
haven't
right.
seen too much of it. But like, I just know that that's still like a goated feud because they're both just goated already.
Two of my favorite wrestlers, and I think what makes like obviously Cena one of my favorite wrestlers, childhood hero, but what made Edge later one of my favorite wrestlers is me looking back and being like, that was the first wrestler I fucking ever hated, man. Like I hated that man with a passion. And so I'm like, he has to now, as an adult, he has to be one of my favorites because nobody else got me to feel like that. I legitimately wanted this man to like burn, bro. Like I hated this man. So that's why I mean, obviously Andy's just a great character and a great wrestler in general, but looking back on it, I was like, I gotta give this man his respect because he made me hate like no one else had ever made me hate before. So yeah, so good.